Hey guys, it's Jim here, and welcome back to another anime reaction. Today we'll be watching Bofuri episode 6. That is right. If you guys did not know, last week we watched episode 5. And episode 5, we got to see them, was it not versus the final boss, but get tames. That's right. We followed up on them getting tames. So far, 3 people in the group got tames, which was the 2 little girls. They got the 2 little bears, which was pretty cute. And it was also very similar to Koma Bear. I definitely said that wrong. And you guys even completely agree in the comment section. I'll just pop up a comment here to show you guys what I'm talking about. But yeah, it did seem very similar to that anime. Maybe I'll react to it at some point. Who knows? I watched in the past, which was really good. They're supposed to get a season 2 of it in the upcoming month, which is going to be in spring anime, which I will be reacting to definitely if it does get a second season then. Besides that though, going back onto that topic, main topic here, is we're going to be watching episode 6 here today to see what's going on with the rest of the gang and seeing what kind of teams they're going to get next. So I'm very much looking forward to this here today. If you guys do want the full link for reaction, because I will be breaking down this for YouTube, then check our Patreon, support us there while getting awesome perks. But for right now though, let's get into it. Looks like we'll continue where they left off with Maple getting tentacles. I love he's literally flipped syrup back over with her tentacles, bro. There's about to be some new people making some new artwork, if you know what I mean. It's about to be really sus after this. I'm not gonna lie. So look like these two need a familiar, and then of course I'm pretty sure that chick too needs a familiar too, or yeah, familiar. Either familiar or tame, whatever you want to call it. They're the last 3 that need that. So it looks like you're gonna get one, hopefully. It'll be interesting to see what they get though. Dude, Maple looks like a freaking monster. She's like, she has goddess mode, hen mode, if you know what I mean, and then she has demon mode. Okay, looks like we're back on a certain floor. Not sure which floor we're on, but I'm just gonna make assumptions it's one of the newer ones. And our boy over here looks like to be doing his thing for his familiar now, so we'll see what he's gonna do. Because we know he was researching in the library for familiar recently. That's how I learned about ghost familiars. That guy looks a bit sus, the guy, the mysterious guy in the hood. Looks like he's gonna follow that guy because he's a bit sus. Could be for a special quest too or something like that. I don't blame him though. That guy's just gone? He's not in the room? It's gotta be a basement or something, or bookshelf, hidden passageway or something. Gotcha. So it looks like the slime can morph into anything. One of them is definitely different. That's dead giveaway. What did it do? Did it just copy him? It literally just copied him. So does he have to fight himself? It literally just copied his stats like Ditto for Pokemon. It just copied everything. Oh, interesting. So it's a monster that will literally copy anyone in order for persistence of knowledge. That's sick. So he has to blast 50 spells in there, dude. It's about to be a hectic mess in there, bro. So it looks like he's got a mimic. Interesting. So it's got like half of his stats. Wait, couldn't that mean it could copy Maple? I just realized. So technically, if it's copying people's stats, it copies half of anyone. Dude, it's about to get some elaborate stuff, man. Also, looks like this chick is doing her thing now. So it looks like she's got to make 3 special items in order to get some special spirit summons. And they're all high quality items she hasn't seen before. Makes sense though, because any video game you go to a level, there's going to be, of course, some stuff that's like out of the ordinary. Looks like Maple and the Flame Braces are chilling. I ran into them. Wait, I just realized. Me's talking her in her normal voice, not her league and her guild voice. I just realized with them. Did you get her tame? Oh, she's got a Phoenix tame. Gotcha. That's cool. That is really freaking cool. It matches her personality so good. Looks like you can get bigger too and fly around. That's sick. So instead of taking syrup to get there, which is pretty slow in all fairness, they're flying on a phoenix. It looks like she wanted to show off. I don't blame her though. She's got such a cool tame. I wouldn't blame her for showing it off, you know what I mean? Interesting. So it looks like she's able to find the stuff. It just kind of just disappears in inventory when she picks it up, which is cool. Looks like she made special potions that are hard to get, but she knows how to make them, so that's why she's like, are you concerned about using them? Dude, she's the one chick in the guild who's like that one person who always researches potions. Like, and people who play video games, there's always that one guy who wants to make potions, right? Like, no specific reason, just likes doing it, and then sometimes he finds this broken potion. I had a friend in the group who did that, and he would just go crazy. Like, he could kill us with just potions, which is insane. But yeah, looks like she's that kind of girl. I don't blame her though, because she's collecting a lot of rare resources a lot of the time. Looks like they're versing the lava dragon now. And all their stats are increased temporarily, so it's gonna be huge. Dude, every time I look at Maple when she does that and go all those buffs and stuff like that in God mode and that jazz, it looks like something out of Terraria. You know what I'm saying? Am I the only one who feels that way? Dude, just imagine the future. They have this, but it's like, you know, Terraria VR. But it's actually like this. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. And then he's using her tentacles, and the girl's surprised. What the hell? So it does damage upon impact with Devour. So it looks like the tentacles just grab her, and Devour drains the health from it, which is interesting. Maybe it's cute, but it's a bit sus. That's what she just said. I don't blame her, though. I like how they're doing the CGI though in the series. Like, they had one episode, like I think it was episode 4, right? They used a bit too much CGI, but this episode it doesn't look that bad. This is just like they're using it here and there. I've started to notice enemies are doing that. It's honestly really freaking good. Igris is gonna go fucking beast mode. Just easily evades that. I like how they use the sound effects for the beams. That's so cool. Flame, linked flame. I agree. This is an attack that links two attack cards together and then blasts them together. Gotcha. Bruh. She just easily beat that. And that looks like this would be the rare object, the dragon scale. Oh, the Tame monster that equips? Interesting. I'm curious to see what status boost it gives from it. Looks like she's got all the stuff though to make the thing now. What a weird looking dame. What to do? Looks like she got a spirit tame, but it's based on area and terrain with how it levels up and how it affects you, which is pretty cool. Oh, interesting. Necro comes out of a chest. Looks like Sally's gonna have to get used to this. So he gets a little transformation when he uses Necro. That is so cool. They did not need to do that for him, but this is actually sick. And with his gear too, looks so good. Bro, everyone's like in awe about it. I think that's the coolest thing in the world. Like, I wish they had that in video games. Like, I was familiar they could do that, but they don't. Yeah, I don't blame them. I wonder what status buffs it is. It gives me more durability too. Yeah, it's the best thing you could ask for. So that was episode 6. Let's go over that episode now. Okay, that was episode 6. So we got to see the other 3 get their tames. One got a slime, which is basically a mimic. Kind of. It depends what kind of mimic we're talking about. It's like Ditto almost for Pokemon, where he's got to get like 50 spells and then trigger it because it's seeking knowledge. Because it's one of those weird monsters that wants knowledge. Very reminds me of the thing from To My Eternity, that anime, if you know what I'm talking about, because it seems similar to that, but it's more like it wants knowledge more than it's just trying to do its thing, which is interesting. And of course, when it copies someone's, it gets half of their stats and also gets their full move pool, which is honestly the coolest in the world. Because I'm questioning now, what could you do with that if you copied Mabel or somebody on the opposing team? Like, what are the rules for it? Like, how does that work? You know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. Next, we got our girl. She got an elemental fairy, but it works based on the environment you're in and what you can do. So I'm not entirely sure what that means. That we'll have to wait to figure out once we actually see it in action. Then we got to see, of course, our boy get the armored spirit, which is, may I just say, probably the coolest one by far. Like, the way it works is so cool. So cool. It's literally a spirit that you can use, and of course, it can probably do stuff on its own, but then it can equip onto you, give you extra durability, make you stronger, probably get some stats up and some additional effect, which we don't know of yet. And it's honestly just the best thing for him, and it makes him look so cool. It's a little transformation and everything. I thought that was just so good. I wish video games had something like that so much, because God, this is why we watch the anime, boys. And then the 4th person we got to see their new tame for was, of course, the Flame Princess. She got a Phoenix, which is, it's not a Phoenix, but it's based off a Phoenix, so we're just gonna say Phoenix for timing. And of course, again, Metaform, it can go big, small, do all this stuff. It gets bonus fire attacks. It can link fire attacks together. I assume it doubles the damage when you do so, which is honestly the coolest thing in the world. I think like everything they got for, familiar is really nice. We also get to see Mabel use her tentacles. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's very interesting. When she does damage, when the tentacles hit, it can actually use Devour on top of that. So let's say Devour only hits once with 1 tentacle, but if you throw all your tentacles, maybe like 12 or 6 of them, you then get hit for that time. I assume it's multiply damage, meaning that 1 times like whatever that number is. So maybe like do 60 damage times 3, I don't know, 120, then times 6, 360. Which is pretty cool. I think my math was right there, but maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, no, this episode was really cool. I thought it was really interesting to see what everyone had got for familiars. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed my reaction here today and you want to support your boy, then make sure to smash the like button and get subscribed, because we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And if you do want the full length reaction to this episode, because I will be breaking it out for YouTube, then check our Patreon, support us there while getting awesome perks. But until then, I'll see you guys for the video. G-Man out.